What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm Christoph, Cryo, Arnell, Dylan, Alexis. Yeah, Cryo. Oh, it was very good there, Shin. I needed it desperately. I was getting all kinds of fussy. All right, let me get rid of that. Anyway, it's time to get this going. So I did go back. I spent a little gold, I spent some defender medals, threw some upgrades on stuff, and I went back, did a couple more Chaos 5 runs. I still don't have great gear, but I did get slightly better gear. I've got some decent, a few decent relics. See, that piece I didn't even get upgraded all the way because I didn't want to spend anymore. That's kind of silly. But whatever, that's what I did. Anyway, it's time to get this thing rolling again. Let me make sure I got everything dialed in here. When I said Chaos 1 to Chaos 7 in a day, I meant it. Now, clearly I'm lying. I meant in one sitting, and I just got a little flustered there at the end. But I'm going to get it done in a day. So it's time to jump back into Chaos 6. I need 8 Chaos 6 wins to unlock Chaos 7. So if I can actually win every match, then that's 9 matches I gotta knock out. Candy Boy, is this your second stream? I streamed for, what was it, 9 hours, Cryo, earlier? I took a break for, I've taken almost a 2-hour break. Went and had dinner, kicked back for a minute. Did those couple C5 matches and stuff, and anyway, here I is back and ready to rock. So hopefully I can get this done. You know, choking of course happens. Hopefully I don't, but you know, it does happen. So let's see if I can keep the choke to an all-time minimum. Alright. It's not showing any hex throwers over here now, but you would think it's gonna have hex throwers. This is Chaos 6, right? Okay, yeah, it's Chaos 6. So I'd better do the right thing and just get that reflect beam up. Yeah, I started at Chaos 1 at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and I went until about 10 p.m. Pacific time, starting from Chaos 1. So yeah, I mean, not even 12 hours ago, I was doing my very first Chaos 1 match after a fresh reset. So, I mean, getting through it in a day it takes a grind. You know, there's no doubt about it. These wings came from a defender pack. They're pretty awesome. Oh, I've been taking lots of breaks from it there, Malachi. So, nah, I'm not done yet. What's going on, Naga? Yeah, been a long time, huh? Did I not do... I didn't build anything over here. I'm like, wow, I got an absurd amount of mana left, or DU left, but... I didn't actually build this lane. Oh yeah, I'm back, Sham. I'm gonna finish the job. I got a little tired with it there at the end, but I'm back and ready to go. You get wings from completing various achievements in Onslaught. Completing floor 65, I think it is, gets you wings. And then there's defender packs in the game now that you can get wings through the defender packs. We got full-on beast spam going on this one. This is actually my absolute favorite beast spam map, just because I think it's just cool as hell. I don't know. This area right here is just awesome. To see all these mobs coming in at you on the minimap and getting just wrecked. Good RNG. You get wings for mastery. You get 2 sets of wings from doing the masteries. What's going on, low and slow? Nah, this isn't the same one, Darren. This is a new one. I just started back up. 100 defender packs, no wings. Good lord, man. Yeah, you've had some terrible luck with that. I gotta remember I'm not in AFK mode. I actually have to contribute here, so don't let me do that. I went off lollygagging there. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was just staring at my laptop with chat going. That could go very, very badly. I'm still getting all my windows and stuff set up the way I like them for the stream. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that there, Wrecked. So what's the deal with the Otherworld there, Wrecked? Is it ever going to happen? I keep looking and I can't find any info about Otherworld. The Dryad's pretty good there, Candy Boy. Yeah, that is a good bee spam map, Wrecked for sure, Kata. But I don't know, this one's just my favorite. You get the entire circle of bees. It's absolute bee mayhem. Next year. Good lord, man. That's too damn long. I guess I didn't really have to contribute that much. A little bit there with that one push. The rest of this stuff's all getting burned. See, this looks a little bit better. I'm not sure what was happening to me earlier, but I was just getting steamrolled. Now, I was in really, really low quality gear. I looked and I was actually in, like, low tier Chaos 4 stuff. Trying to do Chaos 6, and it just was not going well. Well, welcome there, I'm Lucky. Let's see, Slimy. Try to get this side all squared away, and then after that I just dump everything into the bees over here. Actually, I should throw something on that sky, or did I? No. Yeah, let's get that sky guard too. You know what else is a good bee spam map there, Wrecked, is Molten Citadel is a good bee spam map. That one's a fun one as well. Unholy Catacombs and Temple and Necrotic here, I think, are my favorite for bee spammage. The Dryad's really good, Candy Boy, but I mean, a lot of the heroes are. If it's your first hero, I would say go with the EV2, personally. But the Dryad's definitely really strong. No doubt about it. But I can tell you, I've been playing the Dryad so much lately, I really do miss the other heroes. After this weekend, I'm going to be going on a bit of an Ascension grind. Hoping we get a quality of life update at some point soon, so I can push an Onslaught. So I probably won't be playing the Dryad much after this stream, in fact. I'll probably be going with some of my other favorite heroes, the EV2. You know, I'd like to do some DPS on the Gunwitch for a little while. It's been so long since I played the Gunwitch. Oh my god, it's Panatha? Holy crap. Welcome back there, Straw Hat Luffy. Panatha has returned. It's hard to say, like, a best, Josh, because a lot of it goes by just who your favorites are. So, like, me personally, I would personally probably want the EV2, the Mystic, and then the Dryad. Personally. I know a lot of people would say go the EV2 then the Dryad, and it's really just up to you and what you want to do. I really enjoyed playing the Mystic, and I love the Mystic walls. So I use the Mystic very frequently. Yeah, it has been a long time there, Panatha. You gonna come back and play a little more DD2, or are you still doing other things? Oh, 25 days and done with the army. Oh, dang. You know what you're gonna do yet? My son's been talking about that. He's in the Navy, of course, but he's been talking about that, and he's actually still a couple of years away. But he's already talking about trying to make plans for what he's going to do. I don't think he's going to re-enlist. He still doesn't know for sure. Oh, that was a nice piece. I just swept it up, didn't even think about it. The Dryad's one of the strongest heroes there are. It's a good hero, no doubt. I mean, you don't need the Dryad. You don't have to have the Dryad. But if you do have the Dryad, you'll see what I'm saying. The Dryad's very strong, no doubt about it. I get bored all the time there, Low and Slow. I play other stuff. I actually would probably stream They Are Billions tonight, but I was expecting to get this little day's challenge done earlier, and I didn't. So I wanted to get it finished up, but, you know, I play other stuff. I take lots of breaks. I mean, she is definitely a mean girl. Ah, moving to New Jersey. I used to go up to New Jersey all the time when I was in my younger years. We were in DC. You could hop on a bus and go from. You could actually go to from Baltimore to Jersey on a bus to Atlantic City. I don't really like it, Rex. I mean, I like it, but I get bored really quick with it. It's not super fun to me. I like the PvE version more. I wish they would do something more with it. I mean, you know, I understand it's a fun game. A lot of people like it. Everybody likes it. And there's, you know, so nothing against the game at all. But I really just wanted that PvE version to be more than it is. And that, in part, is making me have such a hard time playing it. Getting married in September. Oh, damn. Here we go. We got the upgrades flowing finally again. Let's see, now what was this? Defense speed and defense crit damage. That is going to have to go on the, you know, I got it one of those, that was one of the ones I upgraded. I swapped it over to my Hornet when I was, or my Bees when I was done getting, finding the loots. 15. I think that's the lowest one. Someone's gonna carry you to Canny. I'm gonna pop back in and play it again sometime soon. I'm gonna do a what has changed video or live stream or whatever. It'll probably actually be a live stream. It's a lot easier, and it's fun. You know, it's always more fun having you guys here. Yeah, I've been good. No complaints. I got the I don't mean this in a bad way. Just in case she's listening, but I got the week off. The wife is out of town visiting her mom down in Mexico. So I've been eating junk food and sucking down Cokes and playing video games and sitting on my butt and not doing anything. I got no supervision right now. This stream will be until I get done, until I get my first Chaos 7 win there, Candy Boy. So it will probably be, I would guess, a couple of hours. What's up, Peter Plays? How are you? Hero, welcome back. I'm not sure exactly how many hours I have in DD2 Super Lizard. I'm assuming between all the platforms and different accounts, it's probably like 7,000 or 8,000, something like that. But I'm not 100% positive. Oh, I did go to McDonald's. Busted. I got that sweet barbecue bacon burger thing they got going now. First time I ever had one of them. It was actually pretty good. I'm usually, you know, McDonald's, you know what you're getting. That's the thing. It's not like it's high quality food and it's terrible for you, but you know exactly what it's going to taste like. There's not going to be any surprises. But it's the first time I had this, and I was actually surprised it was really good. Yeah, it has. It's changed a lot. No doubt about it. What's going on with Supply? The main thing with me with like McDonald's, what do we got? Nice. Nice piece. That right there is a step in the right direction. Now I did decide to hell with it. I'm just going to spend. So nice pieces like that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade. Fishing for even nicer pieces. Because I don't plan on resetting again right away this time. I'm going to push floors. But I'm not going to push floors until the quality of life update comes, and that will give me time to actually get some of that ascension back. Oh yeah, the armored cleanser pre-nerf, dang right, that thing was a beast. It was the weapon to use. You didn't use anything else, you know. Anything else was unacceptable. Now I just wish, I don't even mind necessarily the big nerf to armored cleanser, but I do wish that those special weapons kept their shot types. Like, I loved that toxic shock shot type. I love the falcon shot type. I wish all those were still here. I mean, falcon shot was my bread and butter. It doesn't get any lazier than using falcon shot. Nah, I ran out of giveaways there. Funny puppies, dogs. I gave everything out earlier. I'll be doing, I'll definitely be doing more giveaways, but that was it for today. That was all the codes I had. I think I'm going to get authorized to do a smaller Twitch giveaway here. I think I'll get a couple of codes for Twitch too. It'll probably be in the next week, I would guess, because they, you know, hopefully we get some news on what's to come here soon. News would be good, that's for sure. Alright, I got a siege roller up there. I guess I better attend to that, huh? Get me some stars first. Oh, the slimes are taking care of the siege roller. Nice, good slimes. Good little slimes getting the job done for me. Yeah, anytime you win a code, a DD2 code, it's good. It's good on all platforms. You enter it at the mailbox in-game, so it doesn't matter what you're playing on. It's all good. Cryo. Poor Wrecked. Wrecked could win the $1,000,000 Defender Pack giveaway. There we go, my first Chaos 6 Trials win. Yay! Wrecked could win like $1,000,000 Defender Pack giveaway and still not get any wings. Poor Wrecked. Wrecked's got all the mastery wings and everything. I think. Yeah, 3 in a row. I haven't had 3 losses in a row in a long time there, hero. I assure you, that was my first time in ages. Pisses you off when you're not used to losing. This is my 8th reset, Nick. Salto Throne Room. Oh, good. You got the floor 65 ones too, didn't you? It's a prestige system, hero. It's called Ancient Power. It's like a prestige system in other games. You reset in exchange for different buffs and increased ascension caps. Have to turtle this out, but I don't think there's any need to. It does suck having to put a reflect beam on every lane though. I guess I don't have to put it on every lane, but there has a chance by the end of the map. Oh, I didn't say it's never happened before, Mama. I said it's been a long time. Let's see, what is that? 640, 740 left. 4 lanes. I don't want to just go all Bs, though. Oh, nice, Cryo. Got you some Ravenlord wings. That's awesome. You got the Ravenlord wings and you got both pieces? Mastery you think is boring? I don't think many people would call mastery boring. Most people would say mastering is irritating. I don't think they'd call it boring. Oh, I hear you there, Wrecked. Let's see, I'm just gonna get 1 slime per lane on these. What's that leave me? 320, that leaves me 420. Yeah, mastery was a pain in the butt. Some of them were fun. Oh, dang, you got the entire set? All at once? Or you got them all individually? The YouTube anti-spam. I don't think I put any bees on the other side. I'm gonna have to sell something. I got enough for 2. Let's get rid of one of these. Does it come all at once? It all came together in one single set? That's incredible, dude. That's super lucky. I don't have any of those pieces, I don't think. Let me look. Nope, I don't have the head. I know I don't have the wings. Don't have that. It's all in one. See, I never knew that that was all in one. Man, I'm jealous. That's good stuff. That's got to be like the grand prize right there. That's pretty dang lucky. Out of juice? How'd I run out of juice? I left some land somewhere? That is weird. How am I 20? I'm 25. I've got 25 mana missing. How the hell did that happen? That is very strange. I must have not gotten all the mana back when I sold something. Alright, whatever. I've got a lot of the stuff, for sure. The problem is I don't have all the stuff I want. I would trade half of the stuff I've got in cosmetics to get the items, just the items that I want. Some of those skins I will never use, and I got a lot of skins now. I'm going to have to look through and see. I mean, I don't think there's going to be very many skins that I'm missing at all. I'm sure there's something. I don't have that Ghost Apprentice skin, the big expensive one. Yeah, I don't know. Something happened when I sold one of those bees, I think. I mean, I got enough mana to throw it down now, but the wave is going pretty smooth, so I'm not sweating it. Right as I say the wave's going pretty smooth, I get punched right in the mouth. No, we are not having you talking like that. Man, that was bad. Alright, I'll throw it up here. Throw it now. It survived, so... How would I build an Abyss Lord? I would go ability power, hero crit, and hero health. And focus on... the little spinny knight thing. What number is that? Is that number 2? Or is that number 1? Got me curious now. That's number 2. Focus on that number 2 ability. And go ability power, hero crit, and you'll completely wreck house. Wreck up all the faces. Everything will be forced just to stand still. Oh, the bees, Candy Boy. The bees. I didn't mean it like that, wrecked. Jeez. Why you gotta be that away? Terrible. Let's see. I'm gonna start that that Bermuda Lost Survival playthrough tomorrow too. You know, I'm gonna start recording it. It'll take a couple days to get the videos edited and get them started. But it looks like it'll be fun, but it's really early. There's not a whole lot in that game yet, so it'll be a pretty short playthrough. But it won the little poll over on the community channel. So I definitely want to go through it and check it out. Uh-oh, got exams, huh? Better get to work then. Was that a green? That wasn't a green defender pack that you got that out of, was it, Cryo? If so, I'm gonna really cry. Free after that? Well, that's good. The wife's in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Her mom is retired and moved. Actually, they've lived down there a long time. As long as I've known them. What do you need to farm in Chaos 1 and Chaos 2? You don't really have any reason to farm in Chaos 1 and Chaos 2 unless you just want to. Try to get to 1K. It's hard. It's hard to do, Rex. First 1,000 subscribers is like a pipe dream almost. I mean, I remember being stoked when I hit 100 subscribers. I thought, oh my god, I can't believe it. It's difficult to get up to that first 1,000 though. It depends on what you're doing, and if if you're funny and everything else, and the quality of your videos. I know you do a really good job editing stuff. I don't like going down there. Her dad, my wife's dad, died last year. And anytime I go down there, it's just work. You know, I mean, they live down there, and they don't like have a big mansion or anything. They live in a house that, like, my wife's dad built. It's out on the beach. It's on a nice place, but it's old and just a lot of work to be done. And I go down there. It's not a vacation for me. If I go down there, it's just work. And I've been there a million times. So going to Mexico, I mean, I lived in Vegas for ages, and we would go down there all the time. It was really, back then it was really cheap. To fly from Vegas to Mexico, it was like $100, It was definitely cheap. Oop, I'm giving them the good stars. That ain't right. I mean, when I go to visit my mom, it's the same thing. I got to put brakes on her car and paint the house and do this and do that. But that's my mom. It's different. Nothing wrong with the wife's mom, don't get me wrong. She's nice enough. She's always been good to me. But it just sucks going on vacation to work, Here's that big old fatty medallion. It's a 95. Man, I'm going to have to hang on to that for a minute, though. I need to put it on one of these slots, I think, to up my gear score. Let's put it here. This is actually nice. Get that hero health up a little bit. You got to hit him from behind there, Mystic Vibes. If you hit them in the butt, they take double damage. Literally. So you just gotta hit them from behind. That's that one I took off, isn't it? Yeah. $21.60. This looks like an upgrade too. Wow, I just put this other one on, I thought. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's all about progression, Have I played Smite? I played Smite right when it first went into early access. I really enjoyed it. I actually debated on going back to Smite. If I was going to play a MOBA, I would want the MOBA to be a third-person style like Smite. No doubt about it. But yeah, I really enjoyed Smite, for sure. 3, I can go there. I'm getting upgrades, which is nice. Oh, dang, look at that weapon. Dang! Defender medals, you just get a flat amount for each trials win you do there, Foxy. So you don't want to really go into low trials territory. If you're doing lower level trials, you're missing out on lots of XP and gold. So you don't want to miss out on all that just to get some defender medals. So I always suggest you do the highest chaos trials that you can. And then you're going to get the most amount of loot. You're still going to be progressing in the game. Plus you'll still get your defender medals. Yeah, I mean, you always want to re-roll your dailies. Like, I don't have any right now, but you want to, you know, if you get one of the low dailies, you get one once a day, you can re-roll it. I always recommend you try to re-roll those. They can go as low as 225 and as high as 450. So if you get a 225, you're not, you know, you have zero chance of any risk by trying to re-roll it. You should just enjoy all the changes there, Super Lizard. Oh dang, Slickelion made the turn. I was ignoring him. Oh dang, that is huge right there. That's my newest best relic. Look at that! That's a huge upgrade as well. And I just equipped that helmet. Yeah, it's funny how they did that with them only giving medals once. I guess they didn't want people spamming floor 1, is probably why. I think Onslaught should give more medals than what it does, and I think it should award it every win, and not matter if you did that floor over again. Yeah, that's true. If you were going to do that for medals, though, but, I mean, especially at your level, Rect, it'd take you the same amount of effort to do Chaos 7 as it would Chaos 1, so, I mean, if you can AFK all the content, why would you do the easiest content? AFK the harder stuff, you know? Get something out of it. I always recommend the EV2 first there, little penguin. The EV2 is very strong, the Mystic is very strong, the Dryad is very strong. So you should look through those and see which one you think you'd like the best. EV2, Mystic, and Dryad are definitely strong. I'm probably going to do some viewer runs again sometime this next week, Candy Boy. I'm not going to be doing Onslaught. I'll probably do Trials. But I'm sure I'll do some viewer runs next week. Man, I got upgrades out the wazoo here. Look at this. 11,000 on that totem. Holy smokes. Fat loots have arrived. Thank God. It's spending a couple of bucks, you know. I threw some gold and some defender medals at my gear. And it made all the difference in the world. In fact, I should swap that out onto my monk for the Sky Guards. Because I know this one I got is a POS compared to that. Pardon me. Let's see what else I get. This is a hot item right here. It's a shame it doesn't have the right stats. I can't really use it on anything, but it'll be really, really good for my gear score. That too. Hell yes. Yeah, no more giveaways tonight. Thomas, I gave them all out earlier on my early stream. That thing needs to come along for the ride. See, I almost feel like if I would go through and just dump a couple more million gold into these new items I just picked up and upgrade them, my drops would go through the roof. It would be very good stuff. Look at that, I changed out almost every item. Completely awesome. Alright, and that was just wave 4. Hopefully I get some real nice stuff here in wave 5. I still got a bunch more maps to do in Chaos 6 though, so it's not like there's going to be plenty of opportunity for stuff to drop. Chaos, by the end of Chaos 6, if you're really, really lucky, you've got stuff that's around 16,000, 17,000. If you're really lucky. Another 11,000 piece. There's a legendary. Oh yeah, it's a relic. Nice. See, and that relic blows away that other relic that I just said was the best one I've got. I mean, that's good stuff. Love it. Oh, and a totem. 10-8. I'll have to actually look at my inventory and see. I think that one I have is better, but that one could go on my sky guards though. That would be better than that totem I just put on my sky guards for sure. Don't stop me, ogre. The main difference is, you see my health is at 143,000. That's actually lower than where I'd like it to be. But when I was failing those maps earlier, my health was only 60k. That right there alone is a big, big difference to what I had going on. Guess no more mobs coming. No need to bother upgrading that, but whatever. Oh, they jump up insanely higher there, Sham. There's no doubt about it. It's just, it's so tough to spend all that gold, you know? I mean, there's a reason I've got as much gold as I have, and it's not from spending it. Now, I've spent a lot. Yeah, but you're playing on a gun witch there, Wrecked. If you were playing a Dryad in C7, you'd be 320,000. Playing on a gun witch, you're all low. A gun witch isn't going to get punched in the face constantly like a Dryad does. Look at this, man. Chaos 6, 13,000 XP. I love me some double XP weekend. My Ascension's just going to fly up. I guess I'm just going to spend it. Now, I'm not going to let myself fall below 80 million. Well, Wrecked, you are doing it wrong, man. You're doing it wrong. Pardon me. Choking to death here. Now, if I put that right on my bees, it's going to make a big impact in my power level right now. Do I want to do that, though? I think I do. I should be putting that one on my mule for my highest geared hero, but that is just going to make a big impact on the amount of damage I'm putting out. Let's see, 436, that's the same. 10,897, that one's 11,1. I'm still going to keep this, though. Or do I want to just throw that? You know what? I'll throw that right there. Why not? At 9,700, I'll put it on my slimes. Get a little more power out of them. Jeez, man, just hacking to death here. Man, look at that. Big upgrade right there. I like it. Spend a little gold. Goes a long way. Another big one. I don't have hero health on my old boots, so I don't even mind. Let me look and see if this pair's got any. Oh, it does. Let's go with those boots instead. Get that hero health going. If you're doing it the way I would do it, I can't say it's the right way because you can win any way you want to do it. If you're doing it the way I would do it, you're going to go into Chaos 6 with 200,000 health on a Dryad. You're going to go into Chaos 7 with 300,000 health. Or not go into, but leave those. When you're done with those tiers, that's what you're going to be at. Man, I'm tempted to throw some of this gear on somebody else, but I guess I can keep these. I'll keep the relics just in case. I might need them later. I'll sell the rest of this gent. It doesn't really surprise me, Bomb. Ascension level is definitely not a reflection on the person's quality of play. There's no doubt of that. You get a flat amount of medals for doing trials, Archer. So your best bet is just to not try to farm the medals and just do the highest chaos tier you can, and then you're going to be progressing. Let's get these Skyguards in real quick so I can switch to the EV. What's up, Cody? Welcome. If you do the highest, you know, you're going to get 25 Defender medals for each Trials win, whether you're in Chaos 1 or Chaos 7. But if you're in Chaos 1, you're not going to get crap for experience or for gold compared to Chaos 7. So if you just stick with doing the highest you can, you're always going to be better off, I think. Oh, there is. There's no doubt, Shin. There's quite a few really terrible onslaught combos. I'm hoping some of that gets dialed in. Let's see. Alright, so I'm essentially doing the exact same build that I did earlier. And it's just amazing how much a couple thousand more on your relics makes, how much of a difference it makes. It's just absurd. I mean, I bet you I don't have near as much of a problem as I just had. Or as I had earlier today with this particular map. Man, I just really don't like this map. I've just always had bad luck on it. Last stream you were at was mid last year. Right about when the game released, huh? Stuck in this level on campaign. You'll get it. Yeah, it's true. I dislike Nimbus more than I dislike this map. I think one of my main problems in this map is I've just never really gotten any good loot from it. Maybe that'll all change right here. I can change my, I can change that opinion up. Well, it looks like it's all dying. See if this Lady Orc makes it. Yeah, didn't make it. Close. Oh, I've done this map hundreds of times, Shin, with this exact build. if they have something else to aggro to, they by default, mechanically, they shouldn't be targeting a tower at all. If they have a wall within range. That's alright. I've never had an issue with the Skyguard there, though. Maybe I'm putting it... I'm not putting it back very far. But, yeah, I've never really had an issue with it there. Yeah, but that's a Game Ogre lane. You get a Game Ogre lane, you get 10 legendaries every time there, Wrecked. Hey, you may have just got some pissed off hex throwers there, Shin. Hex throwers do weird stuff sometimes. There's no doubt about that. Really irritates me on like sewers when they pop out and throw right at the core. Ugh. It drives me nuts. What's going on there, Apex? Welcome. Yeah, this is like night and day over the last run I did on this map earlier on stream. And the difference is, besides some healthier relics, I got 115,000 more health than I had then. Yeah, it's Game Ogre, like game over, Game Ogre. You got that. I'm sure you caught that. It's all ogres. That would have been a good one too. This is Chaos 6 here, Arthur. Started at Chaos 1 at 1 p.m. And it's what? It's 1 a.m. now. So I started at Chaos 1 exactly, well, almost exactly 12 hours ago. Like within minutes. I did take a break. Went and had some dinner. Nice. More fatty pieces. Very, very nice. Let's see. Where can this bad boy go? 48 and 49. It seems like, yeah, it's debatable on this on that totem. Actually, it definitely looks better in that blue piece. Nah, it's called Game Ogre. There's a lot of clever names you can do with Ogre. Oh, this is Chaos 6 there, Hero. I just came back from the earlier stream. Well, I've been back for 50 minutes, but I don't know how many, well, enjoy there, Candy Boy. Anyway, I'm not sure how many this is. I think this is the third win. So I need, what, 5 more after this one? Well, I'm calling this a win. It's not even over yet. I think it was the third. Maybe the second. Is it the second or the third? It's got to be the third. I've been streaming for an hour almost. So, and I need 8 wins to unlock Chaos 7. So I'm getting there. Not quite there yet, but getting there. Neighbor, my loud truck neighbor just came home. None of your friends are willing to try the game? Well, you know, if they don't want to play it, they don't want to play it. You can still play it and have fun, though. Plenty of people that you could meet in-game that do enjoy it. Another nice piece. That's actually another upgrade here. Alright, this legendary totem is the weak link. Yeah. 11-1. Yeah, let's put that one there, actually. I'm going to save this for my Sky Guards. I won't pop it in right now, but that's where it's going. Yeah, the karaoke neighbor was the worst. This guy's actually really cool. Really easy to get along with. He's got a really loud diesel truck. Y'all need to join Discord. Looking for group channel in Discord has always got people looking to play. Yep, needs me some mana. Can't upgrade without the mana. There we go. Oh man, look at all the little kobolds coming in trying to blow my stuff up. I'm not having it. No, Blitz. Blitz is coming back, trying to jump on my lap again. No! Come on, Blitz. Leave me alone. Go lay down. Watch a movie. I didn't get any ancient power. That was going from Chaos 1 to Chaos 7 there, Arthur. That's about half of the way there to one ancient power level. Once you go Chaos 1 to Chaos 7, then you got to go Onslaught floor 55 to 65. So, yeah, I didn't get anything for ancient power out of that. Let's see. Blitz the Assassin Kitty, indeed. He did a complete ninja dive onto me earlier. Let's see what dropped. Chest. Pretty decent one. It's actually kind of close to what I'm wearing. It does have an extra stat though. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. What about this weapon? Man, I'm using it even though it doesn't have the stats that my old one does, just because it's the lightsaber. A girl's not happy unless she's got a lightsaber, you know? The Discord server's not that big, little penguin. I mean, it's active, but it's not like a huge Discord server. Dang, 11-9. Whew. Replacing my totem already. I need to save that one for the Sky Guards instead. We'll lock that one. Save it for now. But anyway, there's a looking for group channel on there that's dedicated to just that. So you assign yourself a group role and just throw on there and include the ping for the group role. You know, whether it be PS4, PC, or Xbox. And you'll find people to play with very quickly. Nice. More fat loots. That one actually doesn't seem as good as the one I'm wearing, as far as substats and everything go. going on there, Clayton? Welcome back. Candy Boy is still here. Well, good, good. Yeah, Ogre coming. Just give me all your loots, Ogre. Thank you. Thank you very much. A little siege roller action. Kill this guy off first so he's not throwing at me. Alright, come on now. Enough of you, assassins. Very nice. That's the real deal there, Clayton. The bad part about it is that you're going to want a dozen of them. It's a struggle just to get one, and you're going to want like a dozen, you know? Man, my voice is just blown out from earlier. Nothing good there. Sorry, that was the third one. So I got 5 more Chaos 6s to do. And then I can put a try into Chaos 7. So there's a lot of opportunity to get loot here. I'm hoping I can get some stuff up to like the 15k range. Assault on Throne Room again. That looks nice. Give up the hero health, which is gonna make me pout. I'll go with it. I will not cry too hard. Just a little. 48, 47. Debatable whether or not I should plug that in somewhere. Seems like it's better than that piece. Alright, that'll get me 3 ascension levels in one map. I've got to be close to getting that. Nice, Clayton, congrats. Got you some dryad action. I feel like last time I went 2 slimes and 3 bees. Let's try it. Can't remember these spammer builds like this. I can never remember exactly what I did. Yep, 3 bees, that's right. Just get rid of that one. Yeah, it'll help people with floor 1. That's nice of you there, Rect. Wanting to get you some defender packs, huh? To not have wings in? Some wingless defender packs. Sorry, Rect. I don't mean to be mean, but you know I'm mean. Oh, ascension levels. I got quite a few. Well, I started at 187. So I got, what, 1356 ascension levels today? But I'm low ascension for the XP that I'm getting, because it's double XP. Let me throw another one over here. Double XP weekend, you know. Let's go, just go right here with it. 1 to 5 like 50 times? Holy crap. How many defender packs you think you get on average doing those low, the lower ones? Nice, Grun. Got you some floor 83 today? That's good stuff. Well, good luck there, Penguin. I'm sure you'll get it done. Really inconsistent. I haven't gotten a whole lot of defender packs at all. As far as from Onslaught goes. 1 every 20 to 30 maps. Dang. That actually sounds about what I get. I don't get very many. It seems like on the times that I went straight through Onslaught, went right to floor 1 to floor 65 with no trials, it seems like I may have gotten 10 the whole time. And that's what... Well, 1 to 60 is 120 maps, so 1 to 65 would be 135 maps. So I think I probably am averaging 1 in 10, maybe. Something along those lines. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Martin Jandis. I do appreciate it a ton. YouTube won't allow any links there, Ground. I can enable people on Twitch, but YouTube just auto flags it as spam. What level you need to do for C7. Ideally, you want to be past Ascension 60. As long as you're Ascension 60, you'll have your crit chances capped. I bet they do have. I mean, they track all the stats, Rick. They have those numbers. You can probably ask Ice, and he can tell you. I bet Ice could tell you how many defender packs you've opened. They definitely have those stats, though. No doubt about it. I've just done it a bunch of times there, just Repto. $200 Ascension for C5 to C6. Nah, you don't need to grind like that, dude. You don't have to have max gear in a tier to move on. Like today, I did get stuck going into C6. But going from Chaos 1 up to Chaos 6, I did the minimum maps. So I did 3 Chaos 1, 4 Chaos 2, 5 Chaos 3, etc. You don't have to have the perfect gear to move to the next tier. Exclamation stats in chat will give you all the caps for each Chaos tier, Arthur. Gotta stack some hero health there, just Repto. Get hero health on all your pieces, get over like 60, 70,000 for Chaos 5, and then just stand there and ignore them and let your defenses kill them. I did it on the Xbox. Now on the PC we had Chaos 5 first. So our Ascension levels were already there. Or no, our Ascension wasn't there yet, was it? I don't remember. But like on my Xbox playthrough, I did my first Chaos 7 at like Ascension 120. YouTube's been funny with links there, just Rapto. You might have to copy paste it. YouTube's been acting very strange about links. Unless DD2 Tools took the site down, which I can't imagine. Huh, no, it went to it for me. Maybe it's some kind of regional restriction. I just clicked on the link though and it went right to it for me. So it's something, got to be some kind of regional restriction or whatever. Yeah, that's true. I was doing, yeah, I mean we both were. I was doing C7 at the end of the first day it was out. And you're right, Chaos 5 took a couple of weeks. I'm sitting here ignoring the siege roller. I probably shouldn't do that. Didn't have my slimes placed for siege roller killing. Let's see. 11-6. 33.79. 22. That seems like it's not as good. That seems like it's not as good too. 24 and 23.50. That one's questionable. Pardon me. Now this seems like an upgrade. I'll take that. Actually, should I hold on to this for a second? Nah, no need. Yeah, it'll allow it there. Grunt. Steam doesn't care about links. What is yellow? It's these slimes. I keep running to the wrong slimes. There we go. Got my lightsaber swinging. Take that. That's the best looking total setup, I think. You know, of course I'm a big Star Wars nerd too, but the Squire, that galactic costume on the Squire with this weapon on it. Oh man, it's a good game. That's the best looking setup there is right there. I didn't want to get off me. Dang, dude. The assassins are not messing around this run here. Ugh. Fail flying. My beast killed it before I could get to it. The ultimate derpage. Just like Kellyanne again. I want to start seeing some 12,000 relics here soon. I know that Chaos 6 can go all the way up to like 16, 17,000. I'd like to see, like I said, I only got, what, 4 or 5 more runs in Chaos 6. The Ogre, Siege Roller. Looks like 2 Ogres and a Siege Roller. And these assassins just don't want to give me a break here today. There we go. Siege Roller down. Actually, that's everything except the assassin here. There we go. Welcome back there, hero. Fat loots. Sword. Let's check it out. It's a little bit better than the one I have, but it doesn't have hero health on it, so I'm not going to use it. Alright, that's number 4. 4 more to go. I might consider upgrading a couple of pieces here for these last 4 matches. I gotta look and see what I got. Shame that doesn't have hero health. 49 to 37. That one's debatable. Tough call on some of these pieces. That's definitely an upgrade, but man, I really don't want to get rid of it. I got other gloves. There's got to be better gloves down here that have hero health. There's a pair. Guess I'll go with the pair with hero health. $23. Yeah. Yeah, some of these rolls are just... they're good one way and bad the other way. Tough to justify using them. Alright, we'll call it with that. You can post it right there in the Steam group. There, Gron, it'll let you post it right there in the group comments. Is it a link? Or is it the entire guide itself? I mean, if it's just a link to the guide, just post it right there. Just right in the comments at the group, it'll let you post. What's going on there, the chosen one? Let's see. Get some Skyguard action. Yeah, just post it right up. You can just put a link right to the guide right there. It's fine with me. Let's see. Let's go. Tree, BB, B, BB. We already got a tree there. Let's go slimes, and then some bees. Slimy bees. I'm gonna just do the spammer over here. Let's see, we got 4 of them here. Nope, didn't put them close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Chaos 6 now, Chosen One. Got 4 more Chaos 6 runs, 3 more after this one. 4 including this one, of course. And it'll be off to Chaos 7. Let's see. You think that's enough bees? Man, let it roll. Awesome there, Grunt. I'll definitely check it out here later. I think this might be an opportunity to stretch my back. I can't imagine I'm gonna have to do a whole lot this run. I've been sitting in this chair all damn day. Oh no, you know that's not so, Clayton. Swing by later on Sunday. I'll be playing the EV2 as soon as I get through this grind and get to Chaos 7. The Dryad will be getting hung up on the rack for a little while. What is that? I saw a red dot. I wonder what that was. A little skelly snuck by, maybe? A little sneaky skelly. Yeah, the EV will be coming back out for sure. Especially with that. Oh, I don't have him equipped. I was going to say, especially with that hot new skin. Get a little more juice here. Yeah, some skellies are sneaking. Little sneaky skellies. Needs me some bee upgrades over here. Yeah, EV2's a good girl, man. You know I love my EV. Oh, look, there's a little skelly stuck behind the chest. Where the bees got him. Pow! No! Oh, fail. The artifact is under attack. You're forgetting that I could care less if the artifact dies. I don't want this tree to die. This map, that artifact there, it serves no purpose. It doesn't hold a lane. I don't even know why it's there. Nothing additional happens when it drops. I just have always wondered that, why they bother with it. And you can do such cool builds right there in that area if you want to turtle out that side. Let's get this sneaky skelly situation taken care of here. I think that'll get him. A small skelly lane in the middle. In here? Was that only 2 lanes before and now it's 3? That could be it. I mean, you'd think it would do something, but it just seems like it's just not a big deal, you know? Oh, north has 3 lanes now. What? Oh, that holds this? I never realized, or I never paid attention. I thought that was just for those special bosses on the incursion. Doesn't look like anything's coming out. You do exclamation chaos 4 in chat there, the chosen one. That'll show you kind of my tips for doing chaos 4, and then the very next video after will be me doing it the first time in lower quality gear on the Xbox. I just don't see anything coming out of it, though. I'm gonna watch next lane, next wave. I didn't see any skellies come up out of there. Oh, wrecked. Get this side upped now. I'm gonna watch up there north this time. You throw one more round of ups in up here. Did I upgrade that? Yep. Get some love on these bees too. Thank you very, very much, Sham. I do appreciate it a ton. That makes my 5th ever YouTube sponsor. Thank you a ton, man. You are the best. Let's see. What's going on, Cookie? I'm not seeing anything coming out of there, wrecked. And there's no lane tag or anything. That's what I thought. I thought they were just for Halloween bosses. But, I don't know, maybe it is a bug. Come on, Siege Roller, just die already. Fine, I'll star you. Maybe. I can tell you I've been ignoring this objective here for ages. Not worried about it at all. But I always assumed that nothing else was happening by this going down. I mean, I've seen the special incursion mobs come out of there, but that's it. But then again, I don't watch that lane very often either. Yeah, YouTube's processing it right now there, Miroslav. See, it's something regional, Arthur, because it is working for me. Somebody mentioned that earlier. When I click it, it's going right to DDT Tools, no problem. So it's some kind of funky regional thing that YouTube is doing, I think. You can probably copy-paste it. It will probably work then. But it's just something weird with the redirect from YouTube. $11.3, $11.2. That's a tiny itty-bitty little baby upgrade. Nothing good so far here. C-Pain, what's up? Has been a while. Let's see here. Did I get all this stuff? Actually, it looks like I did, huh? Oh, missed one. Missed two. Just spam the rest of this around here. Man, my voice is about shot today. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I had a lot of fun playing the Division, C-Pain. What platform you playing it on? I played the Division quite a bit when it first came out. I had real life friends playing it a lot. Oh, it's been good, Eric. I actually got me some junk food from McDonald's. PC, alright. I was going to say I'd hop on and play with you a little bit. I haven't played it in a while. I played on PS4, though. I almost wish I would have played that one on the PC, but I was, like I said, I was playing it with real life friends, and they had they were playing PS4, so that was how I had to go. Definitely a super fun game, though. I haven't seen any of the changes. It was pretty glitchy when I was playing it. There was a lot of like glitching through walls and stuff in the Dark Zone. Nothing more irritating than having somebody shoot at you that you can't shoot back at, you know? But it was a super fun game. It's got a good... I like the backstory to it and everything. I haven't done the Underground at all. I know they had that Underground update. I haven't done that. Game seems to be on a comeback. That's a good thing. I'm tempted to just let this tree die so this roller will get off the stairs. You can't star him right when he's on the stairs. You know what? I'm going to sell it. Come on down, roller. I am going to wreck you. As soon as the assassin gets off me. Get a repair on that one, though. There we go. Go ahead and pop it back now. It was definitely super fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. I spent quite a bit of time in the Dark Zone. I actually had a buddy, he was so pissed at me. He had just hit the... I don't remember what level it was he was going for, but he just hit the Dark Zone level where he was able to get, like, the better tier of stuff or whatever from the vendor there that he was looking for. And he had just hit it, and I left group and killed him and popped him in the back of the head. And that, of course, lowered his Dark Zone rank down, so he wasn't able to get the item he wanted. He was so mad at me. It was a real-life friend, of course. I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't somebody I knew. It is 1:40 in the morning for me, Lunar. It's getting late. I still got a few matches to do, though. I got at least another hour minimum, probably, until I'm done with this grind here today. I said I was going to do it in 24 hours, and I almost gave up earlier. I was getting flustered earlier and almost bailed. There's a lot of matchmaking bugs in the game, Monkey. I know they're working on them, but there's a lot of bugs. Nice there, little penguin. Grats. Sniper Warbleed down. Let's see what we got here. Looks like a semi-decent piece. $9:40 a.m., huh? I stay up pretty late, though. Prior to doing the YouTube thing, I worked in a casino, you know? So I always, the last 20 years, I've been working till really, really absurdly late hours. And I'm just kind of naturally trained to stay up late now. So I usually end up staying up till like 5, 6 in the morning just about every day. Yeah, Weapon Mans are still pretty good, C-Pain. You were there. You were still playing when they had when they had the nerf. It hasn't changed since then. They're still the same. So they're pretty good. They did fix the bug with them, with the shard swapping thing. Now, if you even try to do it, it burns you. It drops the Weapon Man down to 3 nodes instead of 7. But it still charges you the 240 DU if you try to do the shard swapping thing. It doesn't give you a DU refund. Medals for campaign. You get defender medals for doing the missions for the first time. But most of it is from doing those that initial quest line. I mean, although you get it from doing the campaign, it's actually not from the campaign, it's from those quests. So, like, you can't go back to the campaign and do it again and get all that. But yeah, you get like 6,000. It's pretty decent amount of medals. Man, Slakelions everywhere. What the hell? Got Slakelions for days here. Guess it is a Skelly map. It makes sense. All that crystal stuff is nerfed now. Well, they changed siege rollers. They changed how they work. Siege rollers no longer take increased crushing damage. Now all damage from behind is doubled. So when you hit a siege roller from behind with anything now, it still has the same effect. You can one-shot them with like Gatto Fireworks or any of the burst pets if you're on a monk or a squire. Yeah, PDTs are still good, but they're definitely not what they were. Let's see. What do we got for loot? Get a little bit more ability power, lose hero health, and hero crit. Tough call on that piece. I'm actually half tempted just to upgrade this one for the last few runs on this map. Is there any gloves with hero health? What the hell? No hero health gloves for me. $449. That's an itty bitty baby upgrade. So is that. So is that. 25. This one, once again, it's just hard to sacrifice that hero health. Not having it sucks. Now, PDTs still do stack in between different players. So if you have, say you had a full group and each one of the group put one PDT down per lane, it would clear everything out. Yeah, the caps stayed the same. Even with Onslaught, I was hoping they were going to add another tier of gear, but it didn't happen. I'm going to go ahead and use those, even though I lose the hero health. Tempted to either use this or upgrade this. You know what? I'm going to upgrade, I think. Let me look at these other relics. Or no, that's the ones I just unequipped. Let's see. I'm going to upgrade that. I actually think I'm going to upgrade that too. I don't have enough defender medals. I'm just going to blow the gold. As long as I stay above 90 million, I won't cry. Alright. Let's see, you don't have an EV. Better get one, huh? The current Onslaught system is in need of some work. There, C-Pain. I would definitely at least wait until that gets revised. If you do decide to make a return, I think you'll enjoy the experience more. If you come back now, I think you'll get pissed. It just needs some changes, you know. No doubt about it. Did I put 3 or 4 Bs over there? There's 3. All right. But yeah, most players are not very happy with the Ancient Power and Onslaught system. But I know Trendy is hard at work on figuring out how to fix it. So hopefully it gets fixed soon. This is actually going to be my last time. Well, this morning was my last time prestiging for a while. I'm just not going to do it. It's just boring. It's boring and grindy and all of the above, you know? Oh, nice. Got some GTA 5 mods. I mean, that's one of those classic games. You know, people are going to be playing that for a long time. They lose energy, Eric. They've got, like, essentially they have charges. And, you know, they lose their charges, but they're not taking any damage from the mobs. See, I need to free up at least 1 B. I think I put 1 extra B over here. Yeah, I did. Get rid of that. Go with 4 Bs here instead of 3 for the side. And it will split those lanes, of course. Get me some of that juice. There we go. I gotta be getting close to the point where I can AFK C6, except for... Yeah, slimes are beast. They're really, really mean. And they buffed... They changed the Dryad's corrupt form slightly. And, like, now you get the 3rd B when you're corrupt. So instead of 2 Bs, you have 3. But slimes not only oil now when you're corrupt, but they also make the slimes deal increased damage. So, I mean, you have to play the Dryad for it to be worth using them. But if you actively play the Dryad, they're just ridiculous. I mean, I've got really crappy gear on now in Chaos 6, and You know, 46, 42, or 52, 58, 60 million damage done. I mean, they're wrecking it up. Compared to a bee, 2 million damage done. Actually, I put those bees down with the wrong hero. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Shit. And my mouse wigged out on me. God dang it, I got no mouse and I got bad bees. There we go. I put these bees down without having a relic on them. I'm glad I looked at that. These were from the correct hero. See, 194,000 crit damage. That is not from the correct hero. Oh man, what a derp. All these bees. I bet I put them down with my Slimer and just didn't realize it. Nice, Eric. There we go. That's a little better. I guess I better check the bees on the other side now. Now I'm wondering if those slimes are right. Yeah, 600,000. Alright, so I did the right thing with these. It was just those few bees right there. I used the wrong stuff. Super derp. Yeah, the Nimbus does good with Bullet Sponge. It also does good with Controlled Burn. Sushi actually isn't playing anymore. Sushi, I don't think. I think Sushi's been playing other stuff. I think a lot of players have moved on to other things. I mean, there will be quite a few familiar faces for you. The Nimbus will actually drench outside of corrupt form. When they're in corrupt form, they do a stun, an electrocute type thing, like the electrocute combo. Malthius coming out. Hopefully got some loot. Come on, Malthius. I don't have much time left in this tier. I need some fat loots. Drop something out of that big old head of yours. Nope, I'm not in corrupt form. There we go. He dropped me some crappy loot. The boots aren't bad, though. Actually, if I upgrade them, those boots will be good, but I'd have to spend on them. I'd have to spend the cash. Which I think at this point I'm willing to do, just because it's been a frustrating long day. Pardon me, burping all over y'all. What about this one if I upgrade? See, if I upgraded this one, it would be like marginal. If I upgrade that, it's going to be beast mode. Beast mode? Not really, but it's going to give me some nice upgrade value. I mean, it's still a fun game. You know, it's got all its, with all of its downsides, it's still got the upsides. You know, it's a fun game. It's just a fun game to play. 16. It's a slight up over that blue. I might as well use it. Yeah, I think it's just graphics limitations there, Alexis. On the console, it's always been that way, as far as I know. I remember back when I very first started playing, or when the Lavamancer very first came out, not when I first started playing. People were like, what's going on? What's up with your fishers? You know, people that played on the PS4. and it's just the graphics limitation between the PC and the console. That was one of the things that got filtered out. It definitely looks cool, so I feel for you. Looking good. Hopefully I can get my last little prestige run through. I did Chaos 7 the first time in like 12,000 relics, and it was not fun. I'm hoping I can get a little better than this since I spent a little gold this time. Come on, get off me. Where's Quibs at? He's in the short lane. Quibs got nothing good for me. See, vacuum cleaner up the map real quick and check the loot. I just repaired the reflect beam instead of the wall. Super smooth. Oh, did I not upgrade anything last wave? It must be getting late. I can't pick the mana up because I'm full. I use the DD2 Discord. Their tier. I used to have a Discord, but it was a little bit much for me. It was a little tough to try to manage. So I merged it with the DD2 Discord. Yeah, I got nothing. I just checked last wave, didn't I? $9K. Sounds like you need to figure out how to get your mule set up right there, mama. I don't think I've ever come anywhere near it being that low. Even just doing minimum maps. You gotta fix your setup, mama. It's wrong. See, I think we're good here. This is the first time. Well, this isn't the first time. I usually don't upgrade, and I've done it. This is my 8th time through, and I've never hit it that low. I guess RNG is RNG, but the lowest I've ever done is 12,000 with no upgrades on anything. RNGesus, indeed. There was talks about improving that in the future, Anonymous. It's been a headache for pretty much everyone in the game since they came up with that system, though. The current loot system. If it's an item of the same rarity, I usually look at sell value. If it's not the same rarity, I usually look for 2 out of 3 of the stats. If 2 out of 3 of the stats are better, then I usually will go with the piece. But it's been a headache for all. They should, because you know it's still in the game. It's probably a toggle where they can turn it on and off, and they chose to turn it off. But I mean, there was a reason. Never really grasped the reason why they turned it off. But oop, didn't mean to do that. That's all right. But I mean, item power should have never left, in my opinion. It's questionable, but I'm going with it. That one's tough too with that low defense speed roll. It's hard to tell, but see, like here, it's not the same rarity. 2 out of 3 of the stats are better on this blue mark over the purple medallion, so I'm going to go with the blue mark. But that's basically what I always do. Sniper Warbleed. It's kind of weird. I've got those Nightbot messages set up to go off once per hour, and it just always seems like they spam it. That Nightbot spams them. It seems like it's more frequent than once per hour. I actually checked the bot the other day just to make sure, and it's still set up. It says, you know, I got one that says like once every 58 minutes. One says once every 60 minutes, or whatever. Ogre in the shorty lane. I think he died. What have we got there? Here's a hot item. No hero health, which disappoints me greatly. But I'll probably end up using it anyway. 12.7. Still nothing 13k that's purple or higher. That one blue had 13k. Alright, there's number 6. 2 more to go. Two more and I'm good. Well, 2 more and I can go fail in C7. Actually, I think personally, I think C7 is easier than C6. Not with the mob scaling, obviously, but with just the hex throwers versus the kobolds. The kobolds just don't seem like there is much of a challenge. I think I'll take it. I'll give up that hero health. Then again, I think I'll use that one instead and keep the hero health. What else I got? Man, low rolls. That seems like a decent piece, and I don't have hero health on the one I'm using. $469. Oh, dang. There's an item. Sorry, lightsaber. But you're out of here. If I don't start getting some upgrades, I'm going to end up doing... What have I got? That's 11.5. I'm good to go there. I mean, worst case scenario, I could upgrade that and be fine with C7 right now, probably. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll do the Sky Guards last. No energy drinks. That's rough stuff there, Shen. I had me some heavy duty amounts of caffeine today. Alright, Lunar, have a good night. Thanks for swinging by. And I skipped the 2 middle lanes and went to the outside lanes. So much for speeding the process with not putting the monk in the deck yet. Now I gotta go back and forth. Or run back and forth. Just go ahead and get it over here. Chaos 5 definitely seemed to have the biggest learning curve, though, way back in the day. Getting from Chaos 4 to Chaos 5 felt like an achievement. When Chaos 6 and Chaos 7 came, like, I personally only did Chaos 6. Alright, Low and Slow, take it easy. I only did Chaos 6 long enough to get a totem. As soon as I got a decent totem for my walls, I went right to Chaos 7 and just skipped the rest of it. In part because the Hex Throwers were irritating as all hell. Let's see, what are we going to have left here? 140 left. I'll just do the be sharing. We be sharing again. There we go. I should be able to just chillax for this one. Definitely one of the easier maps. One of my favorite things to do on this map is to completely overload it with slimes on these long lanes and have the slimes kind of bounce out to the mobs and just smash them. Yeah, but it was all the rage there, Wrecked, but it was all the rage from like 10 people. No one else cared. It was just 10 really, really noisy people. It was the only deal with the frostbites. Everybody else was like, oh cool, I need to try that. Nah, the Dryad wouldn't be terrible. Now, I've never tried to play through the campaign fresh with a Dryad. There we go. Some quality AFK time right there. I didn't realize the entire wave had ticked through already. And the flame shield for assassins, that's still a thing. I mean, it's not to the extent that it was, but it's still a thing. I should be running around with that little flamey mushroom right now, just for fun, but I'm too late at this point. I'm too lazy. That's a lot of DD2 today. Going Chaos 1 to Chaos 7 in a day is a grind. No doubt about it. I think that's probably good. Let this thing roll. Should I think, is it one? It's one more after this one. I think I'll be in good shape for Chaos 7. I think another upgrade or two is really going to put me up there. I mean, hell, it's... Considering I was getting face rolled with those 5,000 relics coming into C6. This ended up turning out pretty easy just from spending a little bit of gold. That was definitely the worst RNG luck I've had going through this system yet, though. I'm excited, though, for the whatever we get. I mean, Trendy knows that they got to do some changes, and they're working on it. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. I'm ready to start pushing Onslaught and enjoying it. It's just been such a frustrating thing since it came out. It wasn't fun for me. That's why I went with doing the Prestiges instead of worrying about Onslaught. There we go. I gotta get a lightsaber back. Oh, and it rolled low. It's not awful. I'm tempted to use it just because it's a lightsaber. I'm gonna use it. It's a goddamn lightsaber. How do you not use a lightsaber? It's got way too much of a cool factor to not use it. What's going on there, Sensei? How you doing tonight? I guess it's not tonight for you, huh? $480. 665. Yeah, that's a definite upgrade there. I think I'll just upgrade the rest of this on the flies. It went so AFK. I'll just up it as it goes, let it run. There we go. Definitely getting fatter now. Give me some of that juice back. That's right, over the side with you, Betty. I saw you plummet to your death. Plaguing Hawk. Gonna ignore that Plaguing Hawk for the time being. Siege roller too. I wasn't paying attention to that. I better get some stars back. Get this Plaguing Hawk attended to first. Got some gloves that time. Ooh, another one. What do we got? 12-2. There's another upgrade. Oh, a 13,000 medallion. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. Yeah, back at it there, Light Rain. I couldn't stay away. I went and got me some terrible, terrible fast food that's rotting me out from the inside as we speak. But I loved it. Let's see, do I want to go with that instead? Yeah, why not? Let's see. That's better than every single item. I could put that anywhere. 5. I'll put it there. That one's questionable too. Slightly more armor, slightly more ability power, slightly less hero health. I think I'll use it anyway. Yeah, I tell you what, man. That stuff is just terrible for you. The McDonald's and all that crap. What's up, Strad? You on break? Wish Hawaii had mainland prices on food. Everything's expensive in Hawaii. That is for damn sure. Been a while since I've been in Hawaii, but I remember the last time there I was completely broke. I went there for work, and you know, it was a work trip, and I had a good time and everything, but man, it was tough being completely broke. Luckily, I was in my younger years, and I didn't give a shit. I was good with it. You should be getting close to getting off tonight, aren't you, Strat? Or you still got a little while to go? Come on, get wrecked, baddies. I want to get this wave over with. Get me my last one. Oh, 3 more hours. You're Eastern time, aren't you? Still need to check that cross-platform thing with Fortnite with you. See if it's still working. Come on up this way, Slakelion. Keep what I'm wearing. Oh, you're central, okay. One more set of rounds. What do we got? It doesn't even matter. Welcome back there, Captain. I guess I should go attend to Slakelion, huh? No work or school. There you go. I tell you, man, I don't miss those days when I was working full-time and going to school. It's tough. I was in St. Louis. Well, not for the whole time, but for a while I was in St. Louis, and I was working way too many hours. Like 60 hours a week and trying to go to school too. Nice there, Sham. I'm still going there, Winnow. I'm on Chaos. Actually, I took a break. I was getting a little burnt out on it, and I was hungry as shit. But I took a break for a couple hours and then came back. Let's see, and that should have been number 7 or 6. I think I got one more. I'll have to look at the win streak bonus here and see. Uh-oh, golden ingot. Here we go. More 13k relics. There's a good B upgrade right there. Since I'm desperate for loot, I'm going to do the golden ingot. In hopes that it's something really nice. Whoop. I missed it. There we go. I had to drop hours on Monday nights, yeah. It's just brutal. But, I mean, you'd be better off in the long run. It's just suck until then. Alright, come on, be something in there. Meh. Actually, not a god-awful medallion. I'll probably end up using it. Alright, that's 7, so yeah. One more. One more and Chaos 7 is unlocked. Yeah, that's crazy there. That's rough. That's impossible. You know, that just... 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., then drive an hour and a half to school, get back home at 6:30 p.m. That's just too much for one person, you know? I think that's got to go there. That's a pretty big upgrade. $25 and $26. No. No. Guess I can go there. I would probably take that piece if it had hero damage on, or hero health on it, but since it doesn't, I'm not gonna. Same thing there. I would definitely, I mean, that one's a straight up upgrade. No doubt about it. But I just don't want to give up the hero health. No hero health on these other heads either. That stinks. I'm gonna do it anyway. To hell with it. If I die, I die. As long as I don't lose over it, it's all good. No penalty for dying. Let's see, what is that one? 11.5. Which one of these is better? That one is better for sure. Yeah. Guess I can go with this. There we go. Now we're talking. What is my Ascension on PS4? I think it's 0. It's a little Easter egg, Eric. If it pops up on screen, a golden ingot has spawned. You can go collect it, go to that forge, and create a key. And then you can go up and unlock that box up top. It's just kind of a little Easter egg item. There's almost never anything good in it. But every once in a while, you'll get a little something, something, you know? Man, all these pieces that are upgrades with no hero health. I can't get rid of all my hero health. I won't survive. I might hang on to that for just a sec. Just a minute or two. $170-ish? Dang. Oh, so you started over on the PS4, huh? I got to, it was 2,000 C-Pain, probably, because I ended up getting to 2,800 by the time it was all done. What's going on there, Alvin? I've gotten, now this is double XP weekend, so it's, you can't judge it off of that, and I got the 40% bonus. But today I've gotten 66 levels so far. Yeah, you weren't there, Dan. It was the big one too, with 1,000 gems and everything. I felt bad, but at the same time I was laughing. I was like, damn, poor Dan, he just left. You just said goodbye like 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so before. But yeah, man, it was you. Terrible, huh? Well, the person that did win was pretty grateful, that's for sure. They were stoked about it. Cryo's like, I'm sending him a message right now. Did I underspend? Or, no, it's about right. Yeah, it's actually exactly right. And then four Bs and it's good game. Yeah, it was a good one though. 1,000 gems, a shinobi kitty, and a Liberty Squire skin. It all could have been yours, Dan. You should have just plugged in your iPad. Yeah, they were stoked. They were very happy about it. Yep, gonna have to change it to Sad Dan X. 4 minutes on your download. It takes a lot of time there, Strad. I mean, it is, to me, I thought it was fun pushing. I personally wouldn't suggest to anyone that they push Onslaught right now, though, until they put those quality of life changes in. I would get the quality of life changes first. But it's, you know, it's up to you. It is fun to push the Onslaughts and be challenged, but at the same time, the game just needs to be changed a little bit. Well, awesome there, Candy Boy. You'll be very stoked about the gear progression, C-Pain, when you're starting off. Like, I mean, you're obviously not starting off, but if you were just starting off, like going into Onslaught Floor 1 versus going into Chaos 1, the gear comes so fast in comparison. It's kind of funny because you have to do more maps to progress from 1 to 65 through Onslaught than you do if you go through Trials. But the gear progression is better. So if you actually go through Onslaught and do all those additional maps, at the end of it, you're completely geared to the teeth. But it is just a bunch of it's a bunch of extra maps. Like, once you do 9 Chaos 7 maps, it unlocks Floor 55 in Onslaught. Now, you'll already have Floor 55 unlocked because you've already done Chaos 7. But after you prestige, after you prestige, 9 Chaos 7 wins unlocks Floor 55. Now you can skip all the way to 55, Strad. You just have to get those 9 Chaos 7 wins. But yeah, anyway, you have to do like twice as many maps total. It's 135 maps if you just went through Onslaught mode. Versus, I don't remember the number of maps going through Trials, but it's like half of that, or a very low number in comparison. You just got to go through a ton of maps. 4 more C7s and you're there. Nice. I'll have it unlocked tomorrow probably, because it's double XP weekend right now. There we go. That's going to go on the slimes. That's C7 slime worthy right there. No fails and crashes. That's the hardest part, is the crashes. People are saying it's pretty bad on PS4 right now. I'm trying to think of what my Ascension is on the PS4. I know it's not 0. But it is low. It's under 100 for sure. I'm sitting here spamming E trying to unlock this mana chest, and the wave is going and I don't even realize. Derpin. Full blown. You'll definitely have fun with Onslaught, C-Pain. You'll see what I mean though. You have to do 3 maps to progress. Once you get past floor 60, you have to do 3 maps every time. And if you screw up on map 3, you have to restart and do map 1 and 2 over again. It's very irritating. Well, nothing wrong with that, Alexis. I mean, eventually you won't use those defense rates, but until you get maxed out in Chaos 7 gear, those defense rates are pretty dang good. I would take the EV over the Abyss Lord personally. Now, the Abyss Lord is really good in Onslaught, but, you know, the EV is good in everything, too. The EV is the EV. Once a beast, always a beast. Let's see. Back to the gear gating. Did you get any power transfers? Oh yeah, you're going on them slimes. Oop, wrong hero. Can't compare loot with them. That's a tough call right there. I won't go with the blue one. Here's a chance for me to get some hero health back. I think I gotta take it. Even though the piece is not necessarily spectacular. I can go somewhere. I'll just slap it there. I don't use Vicious on the Abyss Lord. A lot of people do on the Ramsters, but on the Ramsters I use, what do I use? Let me look. Oop, wrong one. I'm using Power Transfer, Deadly Strikes, and Defense Rate. Now, a lot of people are using Deadly Strikes, Vicious, and Power Transfer and getting the big range. But I personally am not. I've been using my Vicious on other things. Hopefully you get something. I haven't been 3-sharding it because I didn't want to spend the gold. I'll probably end up doing it anyway. But it's become habit here because you can spend more gold than you earn going through and prestiging. So it's kind of become habit. Yeah, Deadly Strikes is Chaos 3. Gobu was swearing by that double range in those Ramsters going deadly and vicious. J-Mo, what's going on? Siege Roller up top. Give me some stars while I'm waiting for... Oh, crap. I switched forms mid-star drop. Trying to get back some stars, not lose them. They're situational evil. They work, but they're not going to do great for you if it's the only thing in the lane. I mean, it's a nice addition to other things. Yeah, you can get the blue and the purple one. It's got to be a ton, Sham. Especially double 250% on double XP weekend. That'd be good stuff right there. Or I wonder what you would get if you got that 250% on double gold weekend too. Would you get like some ridiculous amount of gold every map? 200,000 a run or something crazy? Changed your Discord name? Poor Dan. No point in repairing that slime in wave 5, but whatever. Alright, Candy Boy, well, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Mega sad Dan X Neo. That's fitting. There's something funny going on regionally tonight, Alexis, with the links from YouTube chat. Like, if I click that link, it'll go through fine. So there's definitely some kind of funny regional thing going on. Exclamation Discord in chat, Revenant. The thing to do is, instead of clicking the link, Alexis, copy and paste it. And then it won't go through the redirect system. The YouTube system. Haven't been on Discord all day. That's alright, nothing wrong with that. And there we go, I see the achievement in the background. So Chaos 7 is officially unlocked. So let's get the hell out of here and go try a Chaos 7 out. See how it goes. I might rethink my whole slime thing and go a little proton heavy again. Get them protons working. Oh, what the heck? Did I not click go to tavern? I guess not. Frosty Bees. Yeah, slimes with a proton on top are pretty dang mean. There's no doubt about that. I'm just thinking for the kobolds, the bees will hit the kobolds. see. Let me go in here and I'll get my stuff sorted. Then get to Chaos 7. Tomorrow, well, I say tomorrow. Later today. Oh, crap. There was C-Pain right there. Sorry, man. I bolted. I didn't see you. Terrible. I saw you shooting at me, but it was too late then. Alright, let me get my stuff sorted real quick. See what I want to do with Sky Guards. They're going to be taking a pounding. I think I got a decent totem there now. Or actually, no, it can use one of these. I think I'm going to go with this one. The defense power, defense speed. Sky Guards, I'm not overly concerned with defense crit as much. Let's see, what else we got? 26 and 27, but have to give up the hero health. Man. I'm getting so unlucky with the hero health stuff today. $492. Oh, wow. Let's see. 6,000, 4,000, and 42. Once again, no hero health. Some of these pieces are driving me nuts. It's like, come on. Give me some hero health, for God's sakes. What am I at? I'm at 199,000. I could maybe sacrifice one more piece. What does that put me at? 166. I can live with that. I mean, I probably won't live, but I'm going to try. I think maybe it's time to throw Bulwark in the mix. That's cheap to upgrade. 52 metals. Alright, here goes. Oop, oop. Let me not sell that yet. Let me look at protons real quick. That reflect beam, I don't care what's on it. That right there can go on my protons. Alright, Dan, well, have a good one. Enjoy your evening. I haven't in several weeks, Captain, but I do plan on doing some viewer streams this week coming up. Today I'm kind of doing this challenge of getting to Chaos 7 in a day. And this, hopefully, is going to be the end point of the day. It's been a long day. I've put in... I'm up to what? I'm like up to 11, almost 12 hours of stream time in the last 24 hours. Actually, I'm up to 12 hours of stream time in the last 14 hours. See what we got. And I get one of the easiest Chaos 7s to run. Man, hopefully I don't screw this up. Let's see. Let's get Sky Guards addressed first. Viewer runs equals carry wrecked. Sounds fair. Alright, let's get that EV back. Actually, let me go through the Ascension too. Let me do this up. Let me not screw this up too terribly. Who was that? That was my DPS. Tree. Go into hero damage this time. That was completely a misclick, but I just amazingly pulled it off and just ran with it. You guys would never know. That was pretty obviously a misclick, though. Let's see. I've been throwing on all these builder characters. I've been just dumping their Ascension into hero damage. So I get spammy with it, and I forget what the hell I'm doing. That's alright. 10 points. That's terrible. Light raid. Alright, let's get protons, slimes. Let's get out the full enchilada. What's up, Alpha? Let's see, did I overspend? Not terribly. Oop, I didn't put the slime in yet. Alright, I overspent a little. Now, hopefully, I'm going to put this tree up close, hoping that the kobolds don't wreck that sub-objective. But you know they're gonna. Hopefully not until wave 5. That would be ideal. Let's see, it leaves me 210 left. Yeah, I'm doing good, Alpha. This is actually this is my very first Chaos 7 attempt of the day. So if I win this map, that completes the day's goal of going Chaos 1 to Chaos 7 in a day. So I'm hoping I can actually beat this thing without spending any gold. And upgrading all my stuff. Let's see how wave 1 goes. Ah, man, I already screwed up and didn't upgrade my sky guards. Dang it. Well, that lane got evaporated. See how these lady orcs fare. Ooh. Oh, the proton slime combo. Oh, it is the real deal. Nice, Alpha. Liking your dryad? Come on. I'm actually starting to yawn. It's early for me. Well, I guess it is 3 in the morning. I've been going to bed a little earlier since the wife's been gone. She usually works until 6 a.m. She works the graveyard shift. Still got your one-shot pet. It still works too. Anyway, the wife works until 6 a.m. So most of the time I wasn't going to bed until either 6 a.m. or really, really close to it, if not. And since she's been out of town, I've been going to bed at like 1 and 2 o'clock and getting up earlier. Yeah, the Gatto fireworks is awesome. Ugh. Minus 15 Celsius? Youch. That's cold. Uh-oh. Did it hit it? Nope, it didn't hit it. It hit me, but I don't care if it hits me. I guess I better go corrupt at some point, huh? Quit screwing off here and get this done. Uh-oh. There's one shot on it. This next shot will take it out. I gotta somehow kill these kobolds. I'm gonna Drago them and everything. Nice. Drago to the flyer face. This is it, Blade. This is the end. This is my first Chaos 7 run right here. If I win this, the goal is completed today. That's crazy there, Alpha. It's been, I mean, it's been relatively mild here. I live in Washington, of course. So, I mean, we don't have really rough winters, but we usually get a lot of storms, a lot of rain. But, you know, other than the rain, the weather, the cold hasn't been very bad at all. Alright, maybe at some point I should pay attention to these other lanes too, huh? But yeah, we haven't had any days where it's gotten down even close to freezing. Because the sword beam. I imagine that sword beam could cut some cut some pizza up proper. No doubt about it. Nah, this build wouldn't work in C5 lemons. If you got rid of the proton beam and took the slime and put it somewhere where the cyborgs wouldn't disable it, and instead of the proton beam, maybe put another bee down, then it would work. All these bees, same thing down here. Get rid of the proton beam, like put the slime up these stairs or something, and then put the bees down on the ground over here, and the cyborgs wouldn't get it. And then over here, same thing, put the bees along this stretch. Get rid of the proton, and I usually put the slime all the way over in this corner. That's my ancient power level. It's just a little, it's a little icon showing how many times I've used ancient power. Well, I'm on wave 3 and I haven't died yet. That is a good sign. Eight. Yeah, this was my 8th one this morning, Christopher. I reset, well, yesterday morning, I guess now. I reset Friday night. Friday night for me. It was like 1 or 2 in the morning, Saturday morning. Over on Twitch for the 8th time. And then doing the Chaos 1 to Chaos 7 grind in a day here for today's little all-day stream. And this is actually the Chaos 7 run right now. Oh, you know that's what I do, Alpha. No, you go. Your starting ascension depends on how high your ascension was before you reset, and what floor you make it to. So I'm resetting. When I reset, my minimum ascension is 187, and you know that'll go up as long as I keep pushing up the floors and whatnot. Wave 4, Slick Kellions, double Slick Kellions. It's alright, Drago works 2 at a time. Good work, Drago. Way to be a champ. Alright, come on. Don't derp, Juice. It's wave 4 for God's sakes, and it's been a long day. No derpage, please. Oh crap, I'm getting wrecked. Up top. Oh man, an assassin's coming too. Actually, that's just the proton. Looking at the mini-map, I thought it was the walls. Just being the proton's not too bad. Actually, just being the proton's not a big deal at all. I don't know why I'm crying. Maltheus refusing to die. A lot of people requested that, Soul. The invisibility from DD1. Fat loot. With hero health. Oh yes. I will take it. Unfortunately, that means the end of my lightsaber, but that is a significant upgrade over what I've been using. Gots to have it. Gots to have it. Let's see. That's an upgrade. Actually, you know what? This is the last run. Assuming I win, this is the last run. So I'm not going to bother going through all the gear right now. I'll do it offline. You guys have been staring at me going through gear for the last 12 hours. DDJ. That's fair. I'm not denying it. God knows I've had my fair share of derpage. You have to get the floor 65 in onslaught mode and 250 ascension there, Soul. And that will get you there. Wow, that proton beam is just draining quick. Or is that not the proton? That's this proton now. I wonder why it started draining so fast. That's very strange. Floor 57 is where most people get stuck the first time there, Captain, because that's when the difficulty switches to the full range of lane mutators and lane schedules. Alright, come on, 20 mobs. Get wrecked, Siege Roller. Yes, there we go. Alright, Chaos 1 to Chaos 7 in a day. It actually took me right at about 12 or 13 hours. The difficulty doesn't switch, it's just the Frosties. I was saying the sugar-coated version of all the lane schedules are there, wrecked. Okay, I'll rephrase it. At 57, the Frosties come, and shit goes bad. Is that better for you? Anyway, Chaos 1 to Chaos 7 in a day. Didn't think I was going to complete it earlier. I was getting frustrated at the end. But, got it done. So back up to Chaos 7. Now it's all about just grinding out a new set of gear for everybody. And I don't plan on prestiging again until we get an update. So I'm just going to be doing random stuff. And, you know, getting some ascension, having some fun, playing around on different heroes again. And I'll probably do a bunch of viewer runs in the process too. Yeah, I went into Chaos 6 with really, really low gear there, Blade. And just got wrecked, and it was getting frustrating. Getting wrecked over and over again. If it's the same rarity strat, you can do the sell value. If it's different rarity, then you're going to want to look at all the stats, though. Not just the main stat. Look at them all. I usually do a 2 out of 3 thing. If 2 out of 3 of the stats are better, I'll use it. Ollie, what's going on? Yeah, it'll be on YouTube as soon as it gets done processing, Aaron. Probably in a few hours. It will, it'll get done. Look at that. 14 million XP. That's with a 40% boost plus double XP weekend. That's good stuff. Anyway, all that is going to be it for me tonight, though. I just wanted to pop back in and get this bad boy all finished up. So that's part 2 of Chaos 1 to Chaos 7 in a day. And luckily was able to get it completed. So thank you guys an absolute ton. I do appreciate it. And I'm going to go park my butt in bed and watch a movie and fall asleep, I think. But anyway, thanks again, everybody. I really do appreciate everybody coming out, and I will see you soon. Remember, I gave you the see you soon too soon. Remember, my wife is out of town, so the reason I usually don't stream Sundays and Mondays is because my wife it's her days off work, and we're usually doing stuff together. So anyway, there's a very, very strong chance of a stream coming Sunday and Monday. But in the meantime, you all have a good one, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.